Here we go. COSMOS Holdings looking to make a move up, just halted to the upside. We're currently over nearly 7,000 up on COSMOS, so looking for the break of $6 here. I'll come back to the trade summary in a moment, but I was just about to record the trade summary, and then this started to pump. So get in there. I'll do a little bit of recording the live trading right here. Why not? You see what? So I've just got in for 5,000 shares. It's broke $6. This is COSMOS Holdings, or COSMOS Health. Formerly COSMOS Holdings, now COSMOS Health. Did move up big in December, and I was able to get a huge portion of that back in December. $52,000 I traded this on the December 16th, I think it was. A particular day it went from about $3 all the way up to 24. Not going to do that in the next hour, but it's had a really good day today. Went from kind of $3 up to $6, so not $3 to 24, but still managed to get 7K so far out of it. We're just waiting for it to break new highs up here at 610. It's coiling under 610. So we're just waiting for this. We're in at 6. There we go. There's 620. $620 on the ask. Current high of day now is 625. So take the $250 and hold before I add to this position. Realistically looking for 630. Adding to the position there. A break of 630. 639 is now the high of day. For 640. $39 on the ask. That's 640. Take half off. Now 8,000 up. I'd imported all my trades as well. Ready to do my trade recap. So go figure. Okay, let's it breaks new lows, I'll exit and I'll continue with the recap. Just waiting. I've got a 612. Is my entry, so I'm out at break even right now. 625 is on the ask. I'm looking for it to make up. See if we can take 6. Yeah. There we go. Okay. We're over 10K. Oh, I think I'm done. I'm not going to trade anymore. That's me done. So let's get back to the trade recap. So that was me doing a little bit of additional trading at the end of the day. But look, we've had a good day. So welcome back to Day Trade with Tony. This is the stock market channel that deals with day trading, stocks and shares, our equities. And you just see me trading COSMOS Health there. We have traded COSMOS Health. We traded GNS, we traded DADA, DADA, we traded Netflix, NFLX, we traded Amazon, which is AMZN, we traded XPEV, which is XPEV, and we traded Li Autos, which is LI. So we traded 7 different stocks today. We've had a busy day. We've had a profitable day. We're over $10,000 in the green right now as I'm filming this. We're over $10,000 in the green. We've had some good trades. We've had some poor trades. Not everything's going to go for you. So it's Friday. We're going into the weekend. I've had a glass of wine already. I've had a couple of glasses of wine, actually. You can probably see it in the background. I've got a glass of wine there on my little stool, waiting for me to finish this trade recap. So let's talk about what's actually happened, and I'll do the summary now. So let's we started off with Genius Group. Genius Group was moving up pre-market to start off with, and this is Genius Group as it moved up pre-market. You can see here, and we got our first trade with Genius Group. It was actually before 8 o'clock, so we traded this on this move up here. So 7:45, we got a few bits and pieces here on this move up. It moved all the way up. We added to the position, take some profits for, as it were. We got the 8 o'clock scrum, the 8 o'clock, we got very choppy. I was giving away, taking back, giving away, and I think I was about $150 down or something at this stage. But the 8 o'clock scrum, you see the algorithmic spikes here, and then we see the increase in volume. As we got this move back up here, I was holding the position. We got more algorithmic spikes, but not the increase in volume. There was no trades going through on the time and sale. So this very strange behavior this morning. And of course, when you over a course of about 3 minutes, the spikes up and down. We're talking the best part of a whole dollar moves up and down. Price action, the price wasn't actually affected. It's just the chart. It's just the candles on the chart. So I'm not quite sure what at this moment in time what caused that, but for sure it caused a few people to get spooked and get out of the position, and they sold off. I just held through it. So I held through that, and then we saw it before the open. It did make its move up. I was able to get profitable on it, and almost recover what I'd lost previously. So able to get a profitable move here on this as we came in towards the open. So that was Genius Group. Then we traded Netflix just pretty much straight after the open. So Netflix, it made this move up. And quick move up before then pulling back and moving back down, and we were able to get a large portion of this. So happy enough with the $650 that we got. We weren't taking big sales. We only have 500 shares, so we've got a whole about $2 move on that, and then obviously we gave a little bit back. But 500 shares, and with that we made 650. So it was over a whole dollar move for us with Netflix. Then we traded Li Autos. This is the first of three red trades. I say red trades that went against us. So Li Autos, this is starting to make its move up. We got in Li Autos just after the top of the hour, 10:50. Made a really nice move up. A lot of the Chinese stocks were moving up. A lot of the EV manufacturer stocks were moving up. But we got in here at the top of this, and it pulled back. So we just mistimed this. We could have held on to it and got a profit, but we got out for a loss, $2,500. So probably in hindsight, if we'd held on to that, we could have made a little bit of profit. But look, trading in hindsight is the easiest thing, isn't it? We did trade XPEV, which is also another Chinese EV manufacturer. And we traded XPEV here on this move up here. And as we added to the position, it pulled back and we lost on XPEV as well. So I thought, okay, this really isn't going my way. Then around 10:50, we traded DADA Nexus. So DADA Nexus started to make its move up. Here it's been steady moves up pretty much all day, and we got in here on this pullback, and then we were able to get in and ride this up, and we got a good 20 cents on that, and we were able to make a little over $1,200 on DADA Nexus. So then we traded Genius Group again. So Genius Group, the next time we got in here was it was kind of at 11:30. I'd taken the dog for a walk, came back, started trading again, and this is where we this move up here. Just zoom out so you can actually see. So we were able to get in. What we actually saw was a head and shoulders formation on the 5-minute. And this was the bottom of the inverse head and shoulders, that is. So I was able to get in here, and as we started to make its move up, and it basically rolled this all the way up. So I'm just zooming out here, and was able to take position and get in all the way up, and got it up at the top here, and really good trading on that. So that I think we got out 12:11 as this pulled back. So up here taking a bit of profits on the trading this range as well. And then when this pulled back, we got out, and that was the kind of the last trade before I did start trade. I did then trade Cosmos Health, and you just see me trading Cosmos again. So whilst I did trade Cosmos and managed to get over $6,000 on Cosmos. I've now got an extra $1,000, well, $1,100 since I did that. So I traded Cosmos Health, and Cosmos we got in. It was after lunch as this started to make its move up here. You can see here, got a lovely VWAP bounce. I just want to zoom in so we can see the VWAP bounce, and then I'll zoom back out again. So it got in here, it moved up, it broke over the VWAP, pulled back onto the VWAP, then moved up. It pulled back a little bit before breaking new highs, and that's when I was able to get in. So that's what's known as a VWAP bounce. You break the VWAP, you come back, test it as support, as it clearly did, and then you look for the candle that makes a new high, and that's what it did here. Of course, you then set the VWAP as your stop loss, and I was able to effectively just ride this all the way up then, because I was in profit on this particular trade. It continued to move up. We got in its consolidation period. I've reduced my size. Didn't actually get out here. We got to the reason for it is we got this double top, double horn. So I reduced my size. Didn't get out. Still had the cushion because I'm down here, just under $4, and this moved all the way up, and we were able to trade this all the way up here. I did then get out. I've been eating. I've been drinking. I came back for power hour. And this is where this went. And as I came back to record this video, Cosmos started to make another move up. So it halted, and then when it resumed, that's when you saw me. I was just trading that just as I started this video. So that's where we are right now. So what I was going to say that we'd had a $9,500 day. We've had a $10,500 day. So it's a really good day. A good day's trading by all accounts. So as I say, 7.9 is now the number on Cosmos. Nothing else has changed. But if I look at, I've just imported my trades into TraderView as well, and this is essentially what my trader view will look like. Okay, so trader view, and 9,600. It's actually 7,900 now, but you saw that happen. So I've got an extra 1,300 bucks on Cosmos since I've imported these, and I'll import them a little bit later. But let's have a look at that. Takes me over $100,000 on the month. We've still got 7 trading days left for 101,000, well, nearly 102,000, $101,000 the month of January, and it's only the 20th today. So having a really, really good month. If this was last year, I'd be over goal. Not quite over goal yet on the month, but we are having a great profitable month. 2-to-1 in terms of the trade selection accuracy, and $164,000 in gains this month, and $63,000 in losses. So this is almost, it's a 2.5 to 1. It's a little better than 2.5 to 1. 150,000 in gains versus 60,000 in losses will be 2.5 to 1. But look, you kind of get where I'm coming from. So I'm having a really good moment. It's great when things are going for you. What's kind of strange is the difference in mood between this afternoon when I was halfway through and I was $3,000 up, and where I am right now. The reason for that, and the reason for it, I was about $3,800 up, and I gave back $800 trading Genius Group, and I should be happy with $3,000. And I've just got to a point where I've actually spoiled myself with my own success. I'm a victim of my own success, because I was disappointed at finishing $3,000 green. Partly because I know I should have done a lot better, and partly because I've had such a good December, a good few months. I'm having a really good week last week, having a good January, and to finish the day $3,000 up should be a great achievement by any trader. Stretch of the imagination for any trader, but for whatever reason I was just disappointed with my performance. I was disappointed with my trading, and I was a little bit little disappointed just to be finishing 3,000, and because that would have taken me to about 5,000 on the week. I know it's a short week, it's only 4 days this week, but $5,000 green on the week because our first day was red. I mean, we never got over goal on a single day. This is our first day over goal this week. So I need to give myself a quick slap and tell myself to get a grip, because any green day is a good day. It doesn't matter whether it's 500 or 5,000 or 50,000. A green day is a good day. Of course, the larger green days are even better, but profitable day is if you're profitable and you're profitable to 4 figures, as I was, there's no reason to be disappointed. Certainly, I would have been, this time last year, I would have been happy with a $3,000 day. It's I've just set myself goals and expectations to be hitting $6,000 a day. It's not easy. It's not easy, and I need to kind of take stock of course it's not easy. But anyway, we're heading into the weekend. We've got 5 more days of trading next week, to the following week in January, and obviously we'll continue into February. I did trade the small account. I'll drop a recap on the small account video straight after this. In the meantime, we're having a really good time at the moment in terms of we're having a really good time at the moment in terms of where we are on the month and our success in January. 2 really big days last week, and that really set the benchmark. A $50,000 day and a $20,000 day in the space of a week is phenomenal. So that being said, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my wine. I'm going to go and put a movie on and have a Friday night movie night, and I'll be back at it on Monday. Times are changing though, so take note. Because pre-market's been a bit choppy and non-eventful. I'm going to be starting a little bit later, and I'm going to be trading the same length of time but finishing a little bit later. So for the live streams, I'm going to be starting at 8:30 market time, so that's 1:30 p.m. here in Dublin or in the UK. So change your alarms, mark your calendars. I'll still be trading for the full 2.5 hours, but only an hour of the last hour of the pre-market now. I'll be trading the first 90 minutes of the open market session. So hopefully that will give us a lot more action for the live trading session. And make sure to come join me an hour before the market, not 90 minutes anymore, an hour before the market opens on Monday, and we'll do it all again. Hope to see you there. In the meantime, enjoy your weekend, have a great time, and we'll come back at it Monday all refreshed. Take care. See you soon.